I think that most people are out here trying to use the law of attraction to manifest things when really what they want is passion, because passion is the spice of life. I used to try to use the law of attraction to manifest all kinds of things. I was trying to manifest money, but really I was trying to manifest myself away from having to work a 9-to-5 job that felt like it was sucking my soul. And so yes, I was trying to manifest money, but really I was trying to manifest myself away from something. And then I was trying to manifest a relationship with my dream guy. But really, I was in this framework where I needed somebody to see me and to pick me, and I didn't feel valid and worthy unless there was somebody else there. I needed somebody to be like, she's the one. I've never met anybody like her. She's different. And so I was trying to manifest myself away from my sense of unworthiness. And then when I was younger, I was pursuing a career in songwriting, and so I was attempting to use the law of attraction for success and fame. And it was the exact same thing as with the relationship. I was kind of like, as soon as millions of people love me and my work, then I'll feel valid and worthy. But because I was in this framework, I was also so fragile. Like if I went through a breakup, I would lose my sense of identity because I was placing so much of who I am outside of myself and this other person. Or if somebody criticized my music, I would like dwell on it for days and feel dread. As if 10 people could compliment my music and then one person would criticize it and it was like the end of the world. And so everything that I was trying to manifest was out of fear, and it was like me trying to soothe this sense of unworthiness. But because everything that I was trying to manifest was to get away from something, I was literally repelling it with my energy. Like it's like the same if somebody's interested in you and trying to date you and they're like clingy and needy and they won't give you space and they're like, please love me. Like you probably don't want anything to do with them. It's the same thing, like I was signaling to the universe that I am in lack and I was being desperate and clingy, and so my energetic field was literally propelling it away from me. And so now I realize I don't even want any of those things. I want the energy underneath them, which is passion. I don't just want money. I want to be doing something that I feel passionate about. I want to be in the flow state. I want to feel excited and enthusiastic, and I want to be doing something that I love and that I'm doing because it makes me feel more me and it lights me up, and I'm doing it because it's who I am. And then everything can be a side effect of that. If I have success with it, it's a side effect of my passion. If people watch my videos, it's a side effect of my passion and they feel it and they resonate with it. And I don't just want a boyfriend. I want to be in my wholeness and to meet somebody in their wholeness, and we complement each other and we make each other better. Because when I'm existing in my halfness, like I'm a half looking for my other half, then I'm like trying to use this person to fill in the crack, like the spots of me that I feel like are missing. And so those insecurities, those cracks in the foundation are going to annihilate the relationship, because I'm going to see all of the insecurities in them because they exist in me first. I want openness and I want connection and sensuality and comfort and softness. I'm actually in a really beautiful relationship right now that is all of those things, and I quite literally manifested him. And when we met, I was actually in a relationship with someone else, and it was completely void of passion. But I had been playing all these mind games of like, well, he adores me, he has a great job, I'll have a really easy life, I'll never have to work, maybe I just don't even really like sex that much. Ha ha ha. And I also felt like I was existing in my wholeness and I was comfortable with myself, and he was kind of existing in his halfness still and had kind of that needy, clingy energy. And I needed to shed that layer. Like I needed to shed that relationship to really fully come into my wholeness. But you know, I was also playing all these mind games too of like, well, I don't want to hurt him, without realizing that I was hurting him worse by pretending, and I was hurting him worse by holding him hostage when I knew full well that I had no intention of sticking around. And so I started every night to do this exercise in bed before I would fall asleep, which is I would let myself feel what that deep, purposeful, intentional relationship would feel like. I would daydream it so vividly, I would feel it. I would feel the connection and the passion and the tenderness and the sensuality, and I would literally feel butterflies. And so I was just cultivating that sense within myself, because I knew that then that relationship would either become that or it would fall away completely. And it ended up falling away completely. And I went to a music festival in Belgium and had this happenstance encounter with this person, and it was like immediately like, whoa. Like, he felt like everything that I had been cultivating, everything that I had been stepping into, he felt like a dead match. And he has continued to be that. And if I had been micromanaging it when I went to that music festival, of like kind of in like this hunter energy of like looking for the guy, looking for the person, that encounter never could have happened. And so it was me co-creating it. I was cultivating it in myself, and then it was delivered to me. It showed up. It was a perfect reflection of the energy that I had stepped into. So I want everything to come to me as a side effect of my passion. Like when I was dating that guy and I was playing that mind game of like, well, I'll have an easy life, I'll never have to work. I don't want that. Like, that sounds awful. That sounds like I'm gonna like commit suicide or cheat or leave my kids. Like, that sounds miserable. I want to work, but I want to do what I love. I want to feel passion, and I want everything to be a reflection of that passion, because that passion is authenticity, and that passion is life force energy. That's what makes life worth living. And so it's like, I don't just want money. Like, money is just a signpost to, like, I want to be in the flow state. I want to do what I love. And then if money comes, which typically it will when you're in that energy, great, side effect of my passion. If I put videos out on the internet and people watch them, great, side effect of my passion, but not me having to post post videos to check a box for the day, or because I need people to see them and validate me. No, like, I want to post them because I'm passionate about the topics. I like putting them together. I think editing videos is fun. I like creating like an aesthetic. I have my beige couch and my black outfit. Passion. So whatever it is that you think you want, get to the energetics underneath of it. Find the passion of it. Do what I did with the relationship, and every night before you go to bed, cultivate it, daydream it, feel it. Not just like me having tons of money, like me doing something that I love and flowing and being so excited and enthusiastic. And it's not like a means to an end. It's not a means to make money. The doing it is an end in and of itself. Feel the passion, cultivate it within yourself, and then everything can be a reflection of that passion. Everything can be a side effect of that passion, because what you really want is passion. You want to live a passionate life, and you should. Absolutely.